The minimum temperature in Kashmir, barring Srinagar and Pahalgam, improved on Tuesday, even as the MET office forecast light to moderate rain and snow in some of the areas over the next 3 days. The MET office had forecast the possibility of light to moderate snow, rain at the scattered to fairly widespread places of J&K over 3 days from Tuesday. 2 terrorist associates of Jaish-e-Mohammed were arrested along with the arms and ammunition in North Kashmir. Following specific information, a joint team of police and 13 Rashtriya Rifles arrested the terrorist associates along with 3 hand grenades and 10 rounds of Vular Vantage Park in Bandipur. The duo were responsible for recruiting youths in terrorist ranks.
जो है बांडीपुरा में यूथ को मिसगाइड कर रहे हैं, उनको पार के इशारे से यहाँ पे एक्टिव करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं और उनको जो है आर्म्स एंड एम्यूनिशन सप्लाई करके उनको किसी न किसी तरीके से एक्शन में इन्वॉल्व करना चाहते हैं.
Union Minister and PMO Dr. Jitendra Singh has urged the J&K School Education Department to issue the promotion orders of the +2 lecturers in accordance to the strict seniority. Dr. Jitendra Singh issued these instructions to Commissioner Secretary Education B.K. Singh, who called upon him. The Commissioner Secretary Education informed the Union Minister that the seniority list has been framed by the department, but it is undergoing final verification. Pakistan Army opened heavy fire and shell forward posts along the LOC in the several sectors of Jammu and Kashmir's Poonch district on Tuesday, drawing retaliation from Indian troops. Pakistan troops also resorted to shelling and fire in the Mankot, Kasbah, Kirni, Meenda sector, triggering brief exchanges. Jammu and Kashmir recorded over 5,400 instances of ceasefire violations by Pakistan along the LOC in 2020. The Jammu and Kashmir Handicap Association on Tuesday held a protest demonstration and started a hunger strike in Jammu, demanding the government to reserve the job quota for the disability persons as per the Supreme Court orders. The members of Jammu and Kashmir Handicap Association requested the Lieutenant Governor of the Jammu and Kashmir to reserve 4% job quota for the disability persons in Jammu and Kashmir in every government job. The Sahastra Seema Bal 7th Battalion, Khalani, provided a host of equipments and education-related material to the 16 schools of Doda under the Civic Action Program. The donations include computer, desk, water purifiers, sport kits, COVID protection materials, school bags were presented to the school by the Chief Guest Deputy Commissioner, Doda. Speaking on the occasion, the DDC lauded the SSB personnel for working day and night to ensure the safety and security of the general public amidst the coronavirus scares last year without worrying about their own health. The country's premier aerospace defense exhibition, Aero India 2021, takes off in Bengaluru on Wednesday amidst the COVID-19 pandemic with buzz around Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan and Make in India push. With a combination of both physical and virtual exhibition, the 13th edition of Biennium International event at Eco Station Yelahanka will be the world's first hybrid aerospace show. As many as 601 exhibitors, 523 Indians and 78 foreign and 14 countries have confirmed participation. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh on Tuesday inaugurated Hindustan Aeronautic Limited's second light combat aircraft production line in the city and said India cannot remain dependent on other countries for defending their borders. Despite COVID pandemic, HAL has received Rs 48,000 crore order from the armed forces. This is the biggest procurement in terms of the indigenous defence procurement, which will give new heights to Indian aerospace sector, the Defence Minister said.
दोनों की सुरक्षा भी करें. एक लाभ और हुआ है आज के हाथों से. आत्मनिर्भर भारत का हमारा यह संकल्प भी पूरा हुआ है और दोनों टेक्नोलॉजिकल और मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सेक्टर में हम आत्मनिर्भर बनना चाहते हैं.
India's daily COVID-19 cases continue to follow a consistent downward slope and it has significantly dropped to 8,635 on Tuesday night after 8 months, according to the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. India's cumulative recovery stands at 1.04 crores today. The recovery rate is at 97.05%. In the last 24 hours, 191,313 healthcare workers were vaccinated across 3,516 sessions. 72,731 sessions have been conducted so far. The Central Board of Secondary Education announced on Tuesday the schedule for classes 10th and 12th board exam, which will begin on May 4th. As per the date sheet, the exams for class 10th will conclude on June 7th, while those for class 12th will conclude on June 10th. Usually, practical exams are conducted in January and written exams are in February and concluded in March. However, the exams are delayed this session in the view of COVID-19 pandemic.